My name is Abigail Joseph.
Barbara.
Elise Christian.
Juyong Lee.
Peter Burley.
Ralph Emmerink.
Sal Gugliotta. I've been a Xiamen for 4 years.
4th year.
11 years.
5th year. 6th year.
5th year.
6 years.
I've enjoyed teaching at a school the size of XIS. It's big enough that we have colleagues at the grade level who we can collaborate with.
For each classroom, there's a classroom teacher, there's a Chinese TA, and then there's an ELL teacher for every 2 classes.
It's also small enough though that you don't feel lost in the system.
You really get to know all your colleagues and the students, most importantly.
We really plan together as a team, we work together as a team, and we really support all the children.
And the kids, on the whole, have always been incredibly insightful, intuitive, and wanting to get more into the heart of the matter.
The fact that you can wear different hats, meaning you have different roles.
So you could be a CAS advisor or homeroom teacher or sports coaching, many opportunities.
That enables all of us to really grow together as a community.
XIS is one of the few schools that I know that is willing to give experienced teachers without previous IB experience an opportunity to set a foot in the IB world.
I had no IB experience, no IB knowledge at all because I came from a British system. So I really appreciate the fact that there are so many workshops that are available for teachers.
People got to travel to Jakarta, Seoul, to Beijing.
And there's a lot of opportunities online as well. We've had some good people come to our school.
Yearly PYP sessions that have taken place on campus where we work with our colleagues.
And the administrative team, they recruit good professionals, so they have a lot of trust in us to do a good job while also monitoring and supporting where necessary.
This school is really multicultural school compared to other schools, I would say, because you could see the teacher from US, UK for sure, Netherlands, Korea, Trinidad.
The expat community in Xiamen is relatively small. Most of us live within a close vicinity of each other, most teachers, as well as most of the international community, which means that in our daily lives, we're running across to everybody all the time.
My colleagues are also very warm and very open, very friendly.
And it's just a real community feeling. There's a real bonding. There's a real sense of helping each other.
And what's nice about that is we're all in similar situations and it kind of becomes a little bit like a family. It's a video. The students at XIS, it's the same thing.
So you really get the opportunity to get students on a next level. I know most of the names, if not all.
You can interact with them as you would a friend, you know, and they're really open and they're really polite, really friendly.
We have great kids. It's nice to come into work and see the students and get to be part of this.
Students who I haven't taught for years still meet me in the hallway and like, Miss Joseph, which kind of gives you this warm feeling. It's really, really nice.
There's a lot of emphasis put on helping children to grow and develop intellectually, emotionally, socially.
They're very willing students, they're very rewarding students, and they respect and appreciate their teachers.
A lot of normal issues you would have in other classrooms, they kind of just don't exist here.
It's like my niece and nephews. It's cool, all good.
There is an excitement about learning about the school. They have a strong school spirit.
I like to watch volleyballs in school because I could see their teamwork that makes me excited always.
With the support of many of the teachers here, We've put on several amazing productions over the past few years, and that's been a highlight for the students. And it was across the school, from high school and elementary students all together, with the music department and many teachers.
Yearly, we have a Week Without Walls program.
We take 5 days in November and we go off to a area in the local region with one class.
So I've been to the Shaolin Monks, which was great, with the grade 9 students. That was 2 years ago.
I remember being in the tea fields with the 6th graders a couple years ago.
But other students go to Shenzhen, Taiwan, Beijing, different provinces.
And there was we went Vivarata. I was climbing with the grade 6 students. When I was like, oh my God, I gotta jump down now. There's like, Miss Joseph, you can do it, you can do it. And so that just made me feel really, really good. And then I came down, I was like, you really like to cheer for everyone. I'm like, yeah, that's the Exile spirit.
It's really nice to build this kind of relationship with students and your colleagues. So when I talk about my apartment, we have 2 floors, which is really cool. 3-bedroom apartment in a very nice complex. So it's like a gated community. And we pay well within the allowance that the school provides us. We live close to the school on the mainland. And there are plenty of little stores close to my apartment building. There are 2 fairly large grocery stores where you can buy fresh food, fresh vegetables, meats, dairy, so like yogurt and milk. Across the street, there's a new metro station. Regarding commuting to school, there's the opportunity of getting the school bus that picks up the teachers. But in the morning, we take a DD, it's like 10 minutes, and then we're here. So it's very easy, which is great.
I love it. I really love Xiamen. I really love living in China. I really love taking advantage of all that it has to offer.
In autumn and spring, the weather is just perfect. It's fabulous.
Air quality is great. Temperature is really, really good. I mean, it's the 21st of October and it's still over 20 degrees Celsius outside.
Sometimes it's just enough to throw a jacket on.
This is November, but look at my clothes.
It's a very, very safe city as a parent, and also as a woman wandering around on my own at night. I never felt at risk at all.
We actually have 2 cats. We found them actually at the school. We had teachers coming in last year or the year before that had dogs, and I think the school was very helpful with getting the right paperwork.
I mean, the other aspect of Xiamen that makes it so great is how clean and green it is.
It's one of the cleanest cities here in China.
There's not a space in the city you can go to without seeing trees, whether they be palm trees or ivy overhanging the underpasses.
There are beautiful parks nearby. You could go out for jogging or running.
It gives my children a chance to be able to get out into green spaces here.
It's oceanside, so there are a lot of opportunities to walk along the beach.
I can get up in the morning, 6 a.m., head down to the beach and go for a swim.
There's lots of outdoor things that you can do, lots of hiking. As a matter of fact, I just recently went on a hike to a waterfall with one of my classes.
There's so many wonderful restaurants and shopping experiences.
I go to Chinese painting classes. I go to Mandarin classes. There's a lot that you can learn about the culture and the people here.
There's really something for everyone, I think, in Xiamen.
It kind of has a nice pace of life as well. It doesn't feel too busy, it's not too quiet.
Still has this small town sort of feel, but a lot of big city advantages too.
Hi, I'm Darren Marvin, the headmaster of XIS. We look forward to welcoming you to our community.